The Family Life Kids Corner podcast is made possible by listeners like you.
Travis, what are you doing?
I'm playing a game on my phone.
But it's time for the Kids Corner.
I can do both at the same time.
Give me that.
Joel, what are you doing?
I'll give it back after we're done.
Fine.
How much farther is it, Fiona?
Half an hour's walk by my reckoning, Lady Amber. What does the map say, Master Destin?
It looks like we just cross this bridge here, and then we take this pass through the wild woods, and then arrive at the House of Jacobs.
If the map can be trusted.
How dare you, Olivia? This map was drawn up by my grandfather.
The only maps anyone can trust are drawn up by us dwarves. None of the rest of you know a thing about cartography. Hey now, don't besmirch the good Destin name, for if you would look ahead down the road, methinks mine eyes behold a bridge yonder.
Aye, good eyes, my fair-eyed friend. And what a bridge it is.
I see no bridge. Where?
I agree with the dwarf. Where is it?
Do you not see the glimmer of the early dawn sun? The glint is sublime.
No, I just see the road and the cliff edge.
Truly an exquisite work. Come, everyone, let us cross.
Cross what? There is no bridge. Shall I venture first, Fiona?
Very well. And I will take up the rear.
What are you two talking about? Whoa! How are you doing that, Amber?
Crossing the bridge. Behold, it is quite sound.
I don't believe it! An invisible bridge?
Sorcery is what my people call it. Trust it not, Destin.
Come now. It is not invisible. It is merely glass.
Sky glass, to be precise. The purest I've ever seen, too. Strong as steel and as clear as a sunny day. Come, you lag behind.
Well, I suppose one step. Incredible. Come on, Olivia. It's safe.
For your sake and no other reason will I trust. Curious. It feels as solid as stone, and yet it's as if my eyes fail to see what is truly before them.
Move along. We have but mere moments to take shelter in the wild wood.
What's wrong, Fiona?
I know not. I just have the sense that there are many ears listening to our words, and I would very much like to get out of the open.
Think you they wish us ill? If they do, they will taste my steel.
Don't speak folly. Simply cross and let us be on our way.
Hark! A sweet sound greets us. Hello? Mr. Jacobs? Is anyone home?
I'm here, Olivia.
Miss Fiona, what are you doing here?
Oh, just finishing up a book. How are you?
I'm good. Is Mr. Jacobs here?
Oh, no. He had to go visit his sister short notice for a few days. He asked me if I could house sit and take care of Flynn while he was away.
House sit? Is that like babysitting?
Pretty much. Just a lot quieter.
So, what do you do exactly?
Oh, just make sure everything's in order. Take Flynn for a walk. Make sure the doors are unlocked for you kids when you come to visit. You know, this and that.
Sounds pretty boring.
Perhaps. But that's why I listen to the radio. Care to join me?
Sure.
I could do with a fresh spot of tea. Care for some?
Tea? Sounds great.
Be right back then.
Hey, Flynn, it's pretty quiet around here without Mr. Jacobs, isn't it?
Oh, for the last time, I am sorry, Amber.
Save it for the judge, Destin.
That doesn't even make any sense.
Whoa, hey guys, what's going on?
Nothing.
Puh, are you telling her what's going on, or what our friendship meant to you?
It means a lot to me, in a good friend sort of way.
Well, you know what they say, actions speak louder than words. Can we start at the beginning, please? What happened? Do you want to tell her your story, or do you want her to hear the truth?
I have nothing to hide. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem. All right! Now then, Amber, please explain in complete sentences. If you have a secret fear or anything embarrassing like that, do not tell Destin. He'll blab it in the most public way possible.
That's not true. I just told someone else who spread it around.
As if that's any better. I'm telling you, Olivia, you cannot trust this guy.
I said I was sorry.
Oh, what have I walked into?
Hi, Miss Fiona. Word of advice, if you have any dark secrets, don't tell Destin.
We'll keep that in mind. But what's going on?
Long version or short? Since I've heard this already, can I listen to the radio?
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll join you.
Oh, no, you don't, Buster. You gotta own up to your actions.
To Miss Fiona? Why? She's not my mom.
Let's say I just want to hear your side of the discussion.
Okay. I just want to go on record as saying I know I messed up.
Big time.
All right, let's get it all out then. Starting with you, Amber.
I'm just gonna start this up now.
And that's my side of the story. I know. I shouldn't have told anyone about Amber's intense fear of things. It was wrong of me to share something you asked me to keep a secret. Now can you please forgive me so you're not angry anymore?
Thank you, Destin. Well put. Amber?
Not gonna lie, Destin, I'm still pretty hurt that you betrayed my trust like that. But it's wrong not to forgive you, so sure, I forgive you.
All right, that's settled. I think we've learned some important lessons here, haven't we, Destin?
Yeah, being forgiven is great. Now everything's back to normal.
I don't think he's quite gotten the biggest lesson yet, Miss Fiona.
I'm afraid you're right, Olivia.
What? What am I missing?
You don't seem to understand what you've done to your friendship and your reputation.
She's right.
My reputation?
Yeah, you know we can't trust you anymore, right? By sharing something personal that I asked you to keep private, everyone thinks you're gonna do the same to them.
But you forgave me.
Yeah, trust doesn't work like that, Destin.
No, it doesn't. Trust isn't something that you can get just by being forgiven. Being reliable, faithful, dependable, whatever you want to call it, is something that you build over time.
Yeah, take Miss Fiona for instance.
Me?
You don't think Mr. Jacobs would just let anybody come into his house, take care of Flynn and everything else?
Well, no, but that's a little different. She and Mr. Jacobs are dating.
Well, yes, but even in that regard, trust is extremely important. Whether it's your house, your secrets, or your heart. If you're letting someone else in, be sure that they are deserving of that responsibility.
And when you show that you can't be trusted with one thing, it proves that you probably can't be trusted with something else.
That's what it says in Matthew 25.
The Bible says that? Man, this is bigger than I thought.
Yeah, I figured it was. Well, while Destin's processing that, do you guys mind if I listen to the radio?
Nope. Go right ahead.
Miss Fiona, I have a question about what we've been learning about today.
Me too. But first you, Olivia.
Thanks, Destin.
All right. What's on your mind?
I was thinking about how you were saying that we need to be able to trust people before we let them into our house, our hearts. You know, but I was thinking about stuff I've read in the Bible, and it says we need to love everyone, right?
Most definitely.
But there's a verse in there, 1 Corinthians 13 something, I think, where God tells us that if we love people, we will trust them. Does that mean we should trust everybody? That doesn't sound very smart.
No, it doesn't, Amber. And as you might have guessed, it's not exactly what God is telling us to do. I think the way I would explain it is we shouldn't be thinking the worst of somebody whenever they do or say something. Choosing to believe they have the ability to make the right choices instead of writing them off as lost causes. This doesn't mean that we should just give our full trust to those who haven't earned it. But it does mean that we treat others with kindness without suspecting the worst of them.
But what about what my parents told me about strangers and all that? Aren't there people we shouldn't trust?
Absolutely. And it can be hard to tell sometimes who those people are. But there are ways. That's why God gives us parents and otherwise adults to protect us and teach us the ways to know when someone is untrustworthy.
And that's why God tells us to listen and to obey our parents and stuff like that.
Precisely. Does that answer your question, Olivia?
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, my turn. What I want to know is, how do I get trustworthiness?
There are a couple of ways the Bible tells us about. First, like we've talked about in Matthew 25, it tells us that if we prove we can be trusted with the little things, we can be trusted with bigger things.
Okay, I've already messed that up. So I guess I need the other option.
Well, the other way is to draw closer to God. When we trust in God, love Him, and follow His commandments, He sends His Spirit to live inside us and help us grow to be more and more like Him. Galatians 5 tells us that this can be seen in virtues like patience, kindness, self-control, and faithfulness.
That makes sense. God is pretty faithful. Yeah, He's the faithfulest. Not sure that's a word.
No, but if it was, it would be accurate.
Well, Amber, I know I've said this before, but I'm sorry that I didn't keep my word. I'm going to do everything I can to be someone you can trust again.
Yeah, and I'll do everything I can not to hold it against you. I did forgive you after all. Nice. You guys want to go hang out? Maybe the old forest bridge?
Yeah, bye, Miss Fiona.
Yeah, and thanks for your help.
Bye, kids. And thank you, Lord, for giving me the words for that one. Oh, we forgot to turn off the radio. Well, better late than never.
Thanks for listening to the Kids Corner podcast. If you had fun listening, be sure to share it with your friends. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can join us every week. The Kids Corner and other Family Life podcasts are made possible by your financial support. Learn more at familylife.org.